welcome back to Whiskey and Wit. I'm Whitney, and today's video is going to be a haul of all the items I picked up today at the after Christmas sales, so stay tuned. As I was shopping this morning, I was posting different updates of sales and items that I found on my Instagram, and I asked you guys if you would be interested in seeing a haul of my items, and overwhelmingly everyone said yes. This is so you can get some ideas. Obviously it's clearance, so not all these items are going to be available everywhere, but I did want to give you an idea of kind of what I'm thinking when I'm purchasing these things and what I plan to use them for if it's not just traditional Christmas, because then that can help you if you're either out shopping or if you are thinking about buying things off of clearance, kind of a different way to frame what you're looking at and what you want to buy. Okay, so I'm going to start with Hobby Lobby, and some of these items are definitely not totally Christmas. So that was one of the things that I shared in my tips and tricks video, looking for things that just say Christmas that you can use literally all year round. So the first thing is this mug, and it is a black and white buffalo check, and it's a metal kind of like, I think of like those mugs that you take when you go camping. So it's a metal mug. It's got the black and white buffalo check. I'm thinking of using this in place of my red and black buffalo check that is on my 3-tiered tray downstairs year round. So I could either create a little coffee sign, or I know Target is coming out with some cute dollar spot signs that showcase coffee and hot chocolate and things like that. So that would be really cute for me to transition to the winter to go to this, and then also you can use this for fall. So this print is very solid for a farmhouse decor home year round. So look for that black and white buffalo check, because unless it says straight up Merry Christmas, you can use it a lot. I was really excited to see they still had these tobacco basket ornaments left, and they've got Joy, Noel, and Mary. I could get the tag out of the way. I am really excited to use them next year. These are probably the only thing that scream Christmas that I can't use year round. Also from Hobby Lobby is this candle holder, and I saw it and fell in love. So it looks like birch wood, and the top just has a little indentation so you could put like a pillar candle on top. So I'm planning on using this year round on my little mantle that is down in my front room, just because this is gorgeous. It gives some height to your mantle, which I direly need and love to do, because once you get those different heights, that's really how you get that high-end look where everything isn't just stagnant, but you kind of have the different levels, so it looks like everything's in its place. I was just bummed that they didn't have any left, but clearance, you know. But this birch is just gorgeous, and with a candle on top, this will be great for year round. The last thing from Hobby Lobby is this huge tobacco basket. And how cute is this? This does not say Christmas at all, other than the tag, and I don't even think the tag says Christmas. It just says Christmas 2018. So my plan for this is I have been dreaming of a gallery wall that I can put together for my living room. It's just been crazy. I haven't had time. I haven't been able to figure out. Well, I have a couple signs in mind that I want to make, and I also want to take this and either put like a scripture or a quote or even our last name on here. But I want to use this kind of as a chalkboard type thing. This is so cute, and I'm so excited to use this year round. Up next is Kohls. So I first grabbed two kind of organizers. One is square and one is round for wreaths. Now, if you guys have seen my home decor for fall or Christmas or pretty much any time of the year, I love wreaths, and I've had a really hard time figuring out how I'm going to store them. So I'm grabbing these for not only Christmas wreaths, but other wreaths year round. And they had a ton, so if you're looking for these, I'd check out Kohls. Something else I was so jacked to see was this rug. And it is pretty big. It is 24 by 36. And it's got the little snowflakes on it, but it's a super soft rug. So think more so like your kitchen mats, or even your bathroom, like get out of the shower mats. Not so much your front door mats that are gonna clean off shoes. You wouldn't wanna do that with this. I'm gonna put down right after I get done filming this video, because I just love it. It's so cute, and it's gonna last me all the way through to probably March. The last thing we grabbed at Kohls was this really cute candle, and it is a little tree. So the lady at the checkout said that they had a larger one, but we only saw this size, so again, clearance. But it's so cute. It's got like little glitter on it, so it looks like it's just been dusted with snow. And I am going to use this and put it out now through winter, because I think the snow, especially if you take off the cellophane with the little Christmas ribbon, I think this is going to look gorgeous downstairs in my living room. Here's a random one, but we purchased this from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is a shower curtain. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to take it out of the package because I don't want to have to repack it, because I'm not going to put it up this year. But you can kind of see on the back here, kind kind of. It's got trees and little, like a little snow scene, but it's got the Christmas tree hooks that are similar to the red truck one that I have in my bathroom, in my guest bathroom, so I think this will be really cute for our master bathroom. We also went to JoAnn's, which JoAnn's had 75% off their Christmas stuff, and then they had so much stuff left. Like, I was so shocked. Like, they had a couple aisles that were completely picked over, but as far as decor and wrapping stuff and ribbon, they had a ton left. The first thing I saw when I came in the door was this Be Merry sign. It looks super cute. It's got like galvanized metal, if you can see it, Be Merry, and it's got a little hook on the back, but it's like distressed, and I think this will be really cute either on a mantle or just using it on like a nightstand. So this is just nice to kind of fill out a space with a candle. Also, while we were there, we grabbed some bags. Now, I would never buy these bags full price because they're $7.99 for 2 bags, which is like, what? So if you're buying bags from there full price, please check out the Dollar Tree. Even Target is cheaper, but because these were 75% off, they ended up being in the price range that I'm willing to pay for bags. So this one's got a cute little cardinal at the top. It says peace, joy, and cheer, Merry Christmas. It's got the little Ray Dunn font at the top for Merry, which I liked, and then the back are just regular prints and regular plaid, is what I'm meaning to say, and snowflakes. We also grabbed this adorable snow globe, and we'll be able to use this throughout the winter. It says let it snow. It's got a snowflake on the top, and then inside is a super cute snowman with a little cardinal on top. And if you haven't watched my channel before, I love cardinals. I really love the symbolism of them, that they're representative of someone you love that is passed on, kind of watching over you. And so my family really believes in that. So having cardinals, especially in Christmas decor, is really sentimental to me. But this guy has got a little snow gauge. It's like a big ruler in there. When you go to do it, it's like he's measuring the snow, which I think is super cute. I also went a little nuts on the yard flags, but I've been hunting for these, and to pay like $15 to $20 for a yard flag to me is just seems asinine crazy, because I'm not trying to spend that much for it to flop around in the like wind that we get in Illinois and like rip. So these were like $2.50, so I was really excited about that. I got 2 of these. They say welcome winter welcome, sorry, I can't read. But it's got a cardinal on it. So I grabbed 2 of those in case it ripped, because I really liked it with the cardinal. I also got this Let It Snow guy, which is cute. And then I got Home for the Holidays, which matches a towel and a sign that I have in, maybe if it'll focus, that I have in my house. And then I also grabbed Merry and Bright. So some of these are for next year, but those winter welcome winter, whatever it says, winter welcome, I will use those out in front of my house for the winter, because that time of year is so drab. So like trying to add some curb appeal is like on the top of my list. So these are great. They're like a silky material, but they were originally $10, so I got them for $2.50, which is a really good deal. While boring you all with the details, I did grab some ribbon. So we've got some holly, some different buffalo check options as I throw it here that you can see. So I did buffalo check with snowflakes, some red and kind of burlap color ribbon. I was hunting for buffalo check stinking ribbon all year and could not find it. So I like to wrap my presents in these. So I grabbed some wrapping paper before we went to JoAnn's. So thinking in my head, like what will go with those, what will go with the most prints. But I really, this year especially, have loved wrapping gifts in fabric ribbon rather than the curling ribbon. I think it just elevates the look of your presents without having to try too hard. And if you're buying stuff now, it's going to be very similar to what you're paying for curling ribbon, especially this, like $1. So just throwing that out there. If you're looking for a way to elevate your gifts as you're wrapping them, grab some fabric ribbon and it'll be a good day. Okay, a few more things. We let a little nuts at JoAnn's, but that's okay because we found a ton of stuff. I fell in love with this guy, this Merry Christmas. It's unfinished, like balsa wood. It might be a couple layers, but it gives the look of a balsa wood. It says Merry Christmas. I thought this I could paint and put in a wreath next year, or you could paint this and put it on a piece of wood and have like a sign. You could use it as a stencil for the price. It was $2.50, but I just love the laurel wreath around it, and I will find something to do with it for next Christmas. I am so jacked about this. So black and white buffalo check, burlap. I've shown a few ways that you can make burlap ribbon wreaths here on my channel. I will link them if you haven't seen those, but I plan on using these to make a wreath that I can use year round and just change out the inside of it. So I'm gonna figure out some way to add like a snowflake or something to it and then keep transitioning it in and out. But this is so farmhouse, and these are, it's super good quality burlap. Grabbed whatever they had left, which was these two. And the last two things I grabbed at JoAnn's were these ornaments. So they're galvanized metal. One looks like a gift tag and one looks like a little house. And I thought I could use these next year for gift tags, or I could use them for ornaments. You could personalize them, you know, if somebody purchases a house next year or whatever the case may be. These blanks are awesome. So any of you guys that have been telling me you asked for a Cricut or you got a Cricut or you are excited for my tutorials, these are the kind of things that you want to grab because blanks are just amazing to have. And what I mean when I say blanks is items that you can personalize like this, blank fronts, etc. So if you're seeing these out there and you've got a Cricut and you're not sure how to use it, don't worry, girl, I have you covered, but you got to grab your supplies now because you're going to be paying full price if not. So grab these, and come 2019, we are going to DIY together. Okay, 2 more stores left. We've got Marshalls / HomeGoods. I'm going to do them all together because they're basically the same thing. And then Target. So first, Marshalls and HomeGoods. I was so excited when I walked in and saw 50% off Marshalls and HomeGoods. Last year, I wasn't as big into Marshalls and HomeGoods. Like I shopped there, but I didn't think to go there the day after Christmas. I know. I now know the error of my ways, but we were so excited to see everything was half off. So the first thing we grabbed was this snow globe. As you can tell, we like snow globes, but this is just a little like camper, little banner up at the top, happy holidays, and then inside is a tree with some presents, but it's super cute. I also grabbed some more ribbon. So this was $4.99, so it ended up being $2.50, and it was $2.50 for 10 yards. And this is kind of like a velvety wired ribbon, which I will use definitely for presents. It will go with all of the gift wrap that I purchased. I was making a conscious effort to not purchase any glitter ribbon because if I have it and it's cute, I want to use it, but I won't want to deal with that. So this stuff, you want the wired but not the glitter. So yes, wire, no glitter. Now we were on our way out of the store and I saw this pillow and I was like, I need this. It is a red truck pillow and it says Illinois up at the top. You guys, this thing's huge. Look at it, come here in my head. So half off, it's like feathers inside, so it's like a fluffier pillow. It's not like firm. It's a nice lumbar pillow size, so I was really excited to find this. But the mother load was this. Look how big this pillow is, you guys, compared to my head. It is huge. So this is another one. It's super fluffy, super comfy. And what happened with this is it was on an end cap. The sign said 50% off. There were like 3 other ones there. I was shocked that nobody else was grabbing it, but maybe I'm the only one that's crazily obsessed with this. But I grabbed it, took it up to the front, and the lady's like, just so you know, this isn't going to be on sale. I'm like, okay. Like, I worked retail. I know what it's like to have somebody put something under a sign and then you have to be the one to tell them. So I'm like, okay, fine then. You know, I'm not going to pay the $20 for it, but I will get it for 10 bucks. So she ended up trying it anyway, and the actual Christmas pillow with the truck didn't ring up half off, but this guy did. It rang up as $10. It's so soft. This is going to be great for a bed or downstairs on my little seating area, but I think I'm going to leave the buffalo check up for a little bit longer, even when I take down some of my Christmas stuff and go kind of for the cozy like cabin vibe. So this will be really nice to have, but again, this guy was $10. So if you're looking for pillows, get out to Marshalls and HomeGoods. They're all half off and they're going quick, so go check it out. I also grabbed a ton of wrapping paper at both Marshalls and HomeGoods. These two are already done, which I was so excited to find. This one says Merry and Bright. This says Merry Christmas with a little snowman on there. These are both $3.99, I believe. Yep, so half off at $3.99. I loved this print. They've got little reindeer plus snowflakes. This is a mega roll. So this thing is heavy when I pick it up, but it is 100 square feet. It is by George Stanley, but it's got super cute little retro Santas on there. And it says Merry Christmas in calligraphy. And then I found these two plaid. They were $2.99 originally. They're Bella Lux. I think these are going to look adorable with some fabric ribbon. And then I also picked up this one by Bella Lux. It says Christmas collection, but this is what I've been harping on for weeks. This is the stuff that they sell on Christmas clearance that you could use year round. And I'm thinking weddings, birthdays, etc. So I was really excited to find this. And the final store is Target. So this is the first place we hit up, and that is usually where we do the most damage just because their price points are lower, and that's where we're able to get a lot of bang for our buck as far as Christmas stuff, decor, and beyond. I grabbed 2 of these pouches. They were originally in the dollar spot for $3, so they were $1.50. They have little white pom-poms, and they're just little like felt pouches. So these are another thing when I'm saying grab blanks that are awesome. So these, because they've got white pom-poms, you can give these literally year round. You just take your Cricut, personalize it, give it as a gift. I grabbed 2 of these because they were kind of holiday and season neutral. I also grabbed a ton of these little trees. They've got different sizes. These are awesome to have so you can add them to little setups, vignettes, and it really just helps fill it out. These you can fluff, you can leave them kind of together, but I was really excited to find these, and these are going to be great to fill out my decor for next year. I grabbed a few ornaments. So these were from the dollar spot. They said Merry Christmas. They've just got little calligraphy Merry Christmas on there, so they ended up being 50 cents. These are great to fill out your tree, you know, if you've got an open spot, or for present toppers. So we've got the tree in our bedroom is all kind of red and white themed, so I grabbed a little cup of tea. It's got a little gingerbread man thing here. So got another fabric ornament. This guy was also $1.50 on sale. It looks like a sweater. I got a really cute one from my coworker that's got different colors, and so I wanted to have another one to kind of balance out the tree. She watches my videos, so hi Kim. So I already have these, but I grabbed some extra ones because these make such cute little winter scenes. You can put these in kind of votives with the salt to make those little snow globes, but I got a little RV and I got a little car. And then finally from the Wonder Shop, I grabbed more ribbon because I've talked about that, how much I like it. I got 2 different variations of a houndstooth, one that's just red, one that's red and white, and then I also got some red velvet ribbon. These are all 20 feet in length, so these will cover some decent presents for me next year. And speaking of wrapping, I grabbed some more bags and wrapping from Target. Now I only ended up grabbing one for Christmas next year. This is the heavy duty gift wrap jumbo roll. Then I was so excited to find these sugar paper rolls. Now these are $6 regular price, so they ended up being $3 on sale. And then also this one from Minted. Minted is really well known for their wedding stationery, but I bought these so I could use them for wedding gifts for my brother and my future sister-in-law. I had mentioned that before, but how cute are these? They give me Kate Spade vibes. And then also this, this has got a metallic. It's probably hard to see, but it's kind of like a rose gold metallic. And this is just beautiful. Also from Target, I grabbed some bags. I went out on a mission to get bags, and Target was pretty picked over, I'm not gonna lie. However, I did find some really cute ones. So I did this big Merry and Bright bag. This ended up being $1.50. This size, I'm willing to do $1.50 for, but I try when I'm buying bags to compare them to the dollar price point at the Dollar Tree, especially because they have such cute bags. Is it worth it? Is it not? I really like that one though. It's pretty heavy duty. I grabbed 2 of these kind of holly berry ones, which I thought were so cute. These were $2.50 a piece, so they were half off. Also this Let It Snow kind of medium-sized bag. I really love this. This would be really cute framed or with a DIY. So if you see some of those, you can make those, grab it for next year. And then I grabbed a sugar paper bag, which is like that wrapping paper. You can kind of see the metallic foil on here for wedding gifts. And the final thing I grabbed was this tree by Threshold. It retails for 40 bucks. I got it half off, which was 20. And I love it because it is flocked, and I don't think I will make the shift to my whole tree downstairs being flocked, but I do like the flocked look because one, you don't have to put ornaments on it and it doesn't look as bare as a traditional tree with no ornaments. But 2, I love that it kind of breaks up the look of trees in my house. So I don't just have all green ones, I've got some flocked ones, but this one is probably 3 feet if I had to guess. But it can be fluffed, and I'm gonna be looking like a flocked tree on my shoulder here. But the bottom has a little like basket, which I wasn't super jacked about, but what I'm going to do is take some burlap fabric and just wrap it around the bottom and tie it so it matched those little trees I just showed you, so then we can kind of make a set. It was what I was looking for, and I just didn't want to mess around having to drive to Walmart and all over Creation to try to find another one, because sometimes I'm all about the deal, but sometimes it's not worth it to drive around for 3 hours to look for something. I'd rather just pay an extra $5 and go with the option in front of me. Anybody else? And with that, that is it. That's everything that we grabbed today on Christmas clearance. I know it was a ton. You are the real MVP if you made it through until the end with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like me sharing hauls and tips on how I'm purchasing things, what I think of, and how you can do a lot of different things throughout the year, especially shopping on a budget. Also hit subscribe down below because like I mentioned, I've got a ton of stuff coming in 2019. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I wish you all the best in 2019 and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. And these are awesome to have around your house just to kind of add to a vignette. I just hit myself in the face with that tree. It's been a long day.